I'ma kill it and repeat. All my brothers gotta eat. My life go up and down just like a seat. So I think I need a new retreat. You probably hear my music when I speak. Bitch, I only fuck with me. You see me at the top, you tryna link. No, said you help me, I don't recall.
So this is gonna be track 1. Project is called Ascension 2 Up, the second version of Ascension, which I dropped before. I'll do a whole live stream on that one too, because I kind of actually enjoy doing this and shit. We ball no matter what. Like the message is like, no matter what, we gonna get to it. We gonna ball regardless. I'm not doing it for the gram, like what I say right here. Like,
niggas know I don't just do it for the gram. Got too many people rooting for the plan. So I'ma kill it and repeat. All my brothers gotta eat.
Got too many people rooting for, like, if like nigga, there's too many people watching. There's too many people rooting for me to do this for anything other than like we gotta keep going up, bro. Like, so that's what Ascension is all about. And that's like, okay, we ball. That's the first track. That's produced by my nigga Dre. Also, shout out to Woodox. He mixed this shit. MP Beats. He mastered everything. So yeah, I got separate engineers on this shit.
Bitch couldn't play on my heart, you know how to go. I done played through the blizzard and stone, nothing face me at all, I can show you the ropes. Went in debt for the drink that I chose, now I'm paying it all, gotta quote for the quotes. I just stayed at my riches and then when I went for broke, I made it back to four. Up my speed, made it permanent, you heard it from me. I'm big Brody, I'm the one that they need. Paper way, I'm feeling hold of the league.
That's how we setting off the project, right off the bat. What's up, gang? Oh shit, what's up? How you doing, brother? I'm just showing off my fucking tracks and shit, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Second one, Back of the Road. See, this one is actually already out with a video and shit. And I guess, you know what, I'll take the opportunity to actually like talk about the story of this fucking video and shit. This is the second track on the project. I was releasing singles up to this final drop and shit. And this video finally came out. Basically, I'm unhashing the vault. We can't keep shit in the vault anymore. Like, I'm putting everything out, bro, this year at least. Because this is a lot of old shit. But the new shit that I'm working on, bro, I gotta let y'all hear in the context of the old stuff that I'm working on. Because that stuff is still fire. And I still want it to have its own space. So when I put out the new shit, y'all gonna see, like, the trajectory. Because I got way better since I made these tracks and stuff. I'll give the context of this fucking video. Me and my homie, me and my dog, I don't know. He just said pull up to Florida one time. And I've never been to Florida. So I'm like, I bet, fuck, I'm gonna do that. It's on some random shit. I think I was going through it at the time. I don't know. I think I was like, this is like 3 years ago and shit. He said, come to Florida. We just gonna make tracks. We gonna stay at my auntie's crib and shit. So we stayed at his auntie's crib. It's more cramped than usual. There's more problems. Like, his auntie didn't get like the idea that we was gonna stay there for this long. You know how like people give you favors and shit? You get there and it's all like, oh wait, here are the conditions and stuff. It's like, we wasn't talking about that, but anyway, you know what, at the same time, like, yo, we in Fort Lauderdale right now, but Miami's like 30 minutes away. I'm like, I'm bored as shit. I want to go see what the fuck Miami like. So a nigga rented a car. It just so happened to be a fucking Camaro. I rented a fucking Airbnb place on Miami Beach, like right next to the beach and shit. We made like 4 tracks, just me and my homie. I'm making these tracks in the hotel room. Someday I'm gonna post a video on this channel actually about all that shit and stuff. I made this track right here, just off a YouTube beat. Literally just recorded the video the next day. Cause a nigga like me, I travel with my studio and my camera set up just in case shit goes down. So shit kept going down. We kept making just dope ass tracks and was like, yo, fuck it, let's film the video right now and shit. Basically, that's what happened. If anyone has been to Miami Beach, this is like right next to the Ritz-Carlton and shit. He was like parked up there. We did this shot like fucking 8 times, nigga. Just these random ass. We by the Ritz-Carlton, so we seeing like Rolls Royces over here, fucking, you know, Lamborghinis over there, Ferrari shit, like just like parked up all around. A bunch of white people are just looking at us like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing and shit? We just keep going and shit. I don't know. We was high as shit too. 4K, I keep that 4K on me, boy. Like, we don't play this game, bro. I used to be a videographer, by the way, like, mind you. So I used to actually do this shit that was like my side hustle for a bit. Growing up, I always loved content creation, so like it just so happened I also am good at rap and shit. I was so fucking proud of that fucking shot because it was the funniest shit I think I ever did at that time. 3 years just in the vault, just this fucking video, just like loosely, because I cut it up, I put up everything where I wanted to be, and I was like, yo, it's missing something. So like I gave it to some nigga on Fiverr. I was like, yo, do some goofy shit, bro. Throw money in the air, nigga. Hold on. That shit, that's the goofiest edit in the video, and it kills me every single time I see it. And he killed it. I'll probably put his name up on the video. The beach at this time was dope because like there would be like people just going alone and just minding their business. Obviously I'm here tweaking and shit. The illest edit. That like my bro, These are your flowers. That edit was cold. And lastly, this fucking shot, just as a former videographer and low-key DP, this shot I'm so fucking proud of, bro. Look how cold this fucking shot is, bro. That's why it's the cover. This is the fucking cover of the let me pull it up. Yeah. It had to be. Shout out to bro who did the cover too. You killed that shit too. Funny as fuck. I see them patrolling, I keep to the back of the road. I've been applying through all of this precious price, some shit you don't know. I probably was serious, so cause I'm already left before I was telling the soul. I'm so happy this video is out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can only get better from here. But this shit is quality. Like, we doing this shit ourselves, nigga. The best part is, like, the song and the video matched so well. And it's literally because we was just riding off the energy of just making it that night and shit. And this was like a whole 10-day journey from Fort Lauderdale to Miami and then staying in Miami for like a good 5 days or some shit. All right, third track called Bank on Me. I made this track in LA when I was living there for like a good 3 months. Nigga, I got stories, nigga. Bro Sank made this beat. I took it off an idea like I was making on BandLab for a second. What I would do is I would record like whatever the melody is so it doesn't leave my head. I don't know. Anyway, the context of this shit, I'm actually hold off on it. It's based on a girl that I met out there and shit. And it was some fire ass shit. I just wanted to serenade that bitch. That's what this song comes from. Going through it, you know. I was pussy whipped. Yeah, bro, that shit hard. As soon as Sank sent me the beat, I was like, I already knew what I was gonna do on it. Sometimes I take a while to like actually listen to my homies' beats and shit, but it comes at the right time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think I want to do a video for it, but I have to do it in LA. Next track, we gonna get into these beats. I don't know. Just gotta promote my mixtape. FYT. If you smart, you know what that means. This beat was produced by Woodox. Had to hit it with a smooth transition type shit.
Niggas really think I'm playing with them for these niggas.
Your mama now, hey, fuck you thinking, fuck you thought. I be getting me rap when I want, taking them back in the bank in the vault.
This track is fucked up, nigga. Like, and it's like right after the fucking love track. This shit, nigga really went through it. But yeah, that was made by Woodox. Shout out to you, bro. He also mixed it. I found this skit somewhere or some shit.
Niggas really think I'm playing with them for these niggas.
That's my beat tag. I just thought that was hard, bro. That shit, like, right off the back of that shit, too. Like, it just stopped the crowd.
Niggas really think I'm playing with them for these niggas.
Yeah, like, it don't let you breathe, nigga. Like, that shit hard. Anyway, so moving on. This is a hit. Like, shout out to Alleyway, he made the beat.
Yeah, brand new bands, I'ma put in a set. They be so bad, I'ma pull it where you at. Niggas talk bad, I'ma let them all react. While I spend bands like I'm tryna buy the map. Every time I real tryna get like me. Fucking so good, now she sliding on speech. Took her through the city, called the shit my tree. Chop a cool pack, I'ma go on a retreat. Do the most of my walls. Like the pack on the wall. Baby, just let me go. Can't take me on my mall.
Yeah.
Am I right outside? I know.
Shout out to Jono.
I feel safe inside. I'ma mix this shot with a little bit of
Shout out to
smoke.
Jono.
I lost myself.
We might take over the city with this shit. Like, or this shit get heard at some point and then it take over the city. Like, this shit is a classic already. I think it was like one of those random sessions that my bro was putting on and shit. Jono and I were in the same session. We just drunk as hell, just like went into the booth and Alleyway was recording us and shit. I sat with him in another session trying to just mix this shit. Brought it to the master and engineer. He brought it to the nice level that it's at. This shit is radio ready, nigga. Like, this shit feel good. All right, we keep going. before we get into this, there's like 4 different producers that were in the studio while they were making this shit. I think J-Bands was in there too. Drone was in there too. We had Welcome Carson. I think that's when I finally met him in person. Young Chaz was in there. Crane was in there. I instantly had this come up.
Peeling off with a new bag, you see what it did, you see where it went. Broke a whole bag of the sex and ran up the cash so much I ain't spend.
This one's already
Broke a
out.
whole bag of the gas and blew the whole thing, I needed a vent. Sipping tequila while I'm on the dash, Cooper come back with a dent. Niggas talk shit with his cap, I don't got time to react. Counting up bands, alright. The money up here outside. I can't go broke, put that on my life. Still got no time for a wife.
J-Bands killed this verse, bro.
Going so hard, I'm reaching new heights. I swear I'm higher than high. My future's too bright, I love it good night. No one like me, I'm one of a kind. Yeah, trap dog, can't go. Said about a bitch, she a trap hoe. Pass off, I ain't by the trip. Can't let a racks dog, can't talk. Sad about my life, cut the cap off. Talking like it happened overnight. I'm so emotional.
Play. I'ma just let it play.
Yeah. I got a flex every chance I get. Yeah, baby, come to the bank with me, show you what I protect. Whole lot of niggas I help but never giving thanks to me. I ain't getting upset. Box seats for the niggas that stayed in the paint with me, keep them close to the net. I let her play a position. Soon as I switch the position, I tell her go till you finish. Took it too far, I don't know how to limit. That's what I do, bitch, I'm here for a living. Yakking the coupe, bitch, I'm swearing to spin it. Hop in my bag, gon' miss it. Bag up the blue, with a whole lot of rich.
Oh shit, nigga, damn, bro. I gotta roll another one, boy. Like, Trendy killed this verse too on this shit, bro. Like, I ain't even. Trendy, you killed this shit. You killed this fucking verse, bro. This shit was crazy. And I'm so glad you did, bro. Bro came correct.
A whole lot of rich. Hop on the crib, big body a G. I'm in the car with a freak. I took her to lunch and she ate like a bitch. And I'm talking about me. All in the shit and she getting all nasty. Yeah, I been fucking her ass. I told her get up cause her knees getting ashy.
Hold on.
I be on the highway and I'm cruising like missiles. I'ma be real on the road, I ain't missing. Taking bitches be up in my business. Killing the beat, I ain't leaving no witness. I'm smoking no dope and that look like a chimney. You mean, wasn't too interested. I got a flex every chance I get. Yeah, baby, come to the bank with me, show you what I said. Whole lot of niggas I help but never giving thanks to me. I ain't getting upset.
Bro, Crane made that beat too. Crane was on one with this shit, bro. That shit, that shit, bro. I don't know what synth you got this, bro. That shit broke the Matrix. Shout out to the nigga that made this beat, but I can't find him to save my life, bro. Like, this nigga disappeared off the face of the earth, but.
Guess I'm on the struggle, find a real love. Couldn't open up my heart and see what up. See showing up, but who's the real one? Yeah. Fuck it for the night, just let me feel some love. One time, gripping on your waist, lost track of time, no way. Hit a ride, send you on your way. Couldn't make promise, I'll break. Hit a ride, send you on your way. Couldn't make promise, I'll break.
This song is already out, but this is basically just like, it's like an anti-love song type shit. How like weird dating is and shit. I just thought this was a cool concept to like dig into, because as soon as I heard the beat, I heard, you know, want to struggle finding real love. I just instantly heard that melody. I was like, all right, cool, we did that. So I had the chorus sitting for like a good couple weeks and shit, and then I started figuring out the verses and stuff. It sometimes takes that long. It's like an actual songwriting process. I don't always be like in the studio just punching in and shit. Sometimes, like, since I travel with my shit, like one verse will be like here, and then the next verse, this was made in actually Tobago and shit. You know, sometimes the second verse might come to me like later and some shit. Like I might have new inspiration and stuff. Different versions of different verses somewhere too and stuff. Like I gotta get the perfect representation of this song. So this track though, Stargazing. Okay, so this was a random ass session or some shit. It wasn't even a session. We was actually doing like back to back. Shout out to Unknown Creatives. We was doing like some stuff in my house where we was doing like artist interviews and shit. Damn Drone in the cut. We had a homie named Noah. We had Casey Velli in the cut. Also Jazz was there. Matter of fact, yeah, I think mad people showed up. And we made this track called Stargazing. Like, bro, I think I showed Casey Velli my setup, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna make a beat right now. Nigga got to walking on the treadmill, bro. Was just like locked in and shit. We was playing chess like somewhere over there. And Casey was just going crazy and shit. I think I have footage of that shit, so I'll probably show it. But he got to making this beat because Drone like had this idea of like sampling Imogen Heap. and shit, because he's been listening to that track or something like that. Bro got to sampling that shit flawlessly and stuff, yo. And then we made the track like right there. Casey deadass left, and then it was just me with the mic and shit. I was just chilling while they was playing chess. I got Jazz to do this dope ass chorus on it and shit. And then at the end, like, you'll hear this shit. That whole like that whole shit in the background, nigga just tweaking and yelling and shit. That's the homie Noah. I think I have footage of that shit. I was like, bro, just do some wild shit. Do whatever. Bring out your inner Jamaican, because he's half Jamaican or some shit. Nigga just started tweaking on the mic for like a good like 2 minutes straight. And I was like, yo, I'm using that shit. So, is that it came out tough, bro.
Baby got me taking off. Off your vibe, shit took effect, and really it ain't take too long. Killing them like it's alright, and oh my, you can't do no wrong. I'm tryna live in the moment, but baby, this feeling's too strong.
This part that's coming up is gonna be so crazy, cause I'm so proud of this shit. And then bro starts tweaking again. That track, whew, that one though, that took the longest to make, and that's the most recent one though. But yeah, yo, that fucking EDM break, dog. Casey left me with the bare bones of the track, and I kind of finished that part. That part specifically I worked on. I was so proud of myself, because guess what? Like, I was looking at this song called Deuce, and I was trying to figure out the mechanics of that shit. So like, thank God, like I started making beats. I wouldn't have had the confidence to like actually do it. So this series that I've been doing actually is helping with this music shit. So I gotta just keep going and shit. You know, it looks like that meme and shit. That's the effect it's gonna have on niggas and shit. All right, last track. This one was made by Crane. I think this is the oldest track on the project. This one's cool, and if you know, you know. A lot of people heard this track while it was still in the vault, but now it's finally hashed out and shit.
My world's in color. I found comfort. I guess I trust her. And I don't need no double take. I know you're mine. I love the way we ain't the same, but you match my vibe. I'm so in love with you tonight, but we need more time. Let's find a place that we can slide. Yours and mine. And to think I thought I was better on my own tonight. Now I won't deny it. I ain't felt this way before. It's so crazy what you find and where you come to hide. Something true about you made me think I'm done with lies. This ain't love at first sight, swear we met a way before. Maybe in a past life, and we probably will some more. I put you in a bad light, cause I'm scared of what's in store. And I go back to black and white until we meet again. In my world's in color.
By the way, that's like some kind of, I think that's the Forza fucking, I don't think we got the copyrights for that shit, so we about to fight niggas. When I perform that shit, that shit gonna be beautiful as a fuck. You know what I'm saying? See that rolling loud, bro, like at night, dog. This is more than music, bro. I see like a whole fucking vision for this shit. Gotta happen, gang. It's gotta happen. It's happening. Anyway, that's the project. I'm really proud of that shit. That's how we kicking off the year. That's January 16th. Gotta do a bunch of content for it and shit. I'm treating this shit like I'm signed, nigga. Plus, we got like 20 other more tracks and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get shit popping.